Alright guys, here's what's on the bench today. Today we are looking at a Schecter, a Tempest standard. So it's kind of the double cutaway thing. Just got this in that truckload of guitars that I got earlier in the week. Gonna get around to restringing all of them. Looks like somebody had the Dario strings on this. This B string is being a little stubborn. Sometimes the hardest part is getting the old strings out. Okay, so I'm going to take this E string and I'm going to jab it in here. And to break that loose, there it goes. It was seated really good down in there. We've got the Duncan designed pickups. It's got a 3-way switch, volume and tone. Oh, no, well, okay. No, that's okay. That thing's really spinning around there, but these look okay. You can see our condition of our frets. It's got the binding. The fret ends feel nice. You can see somebody at one time put a little bit of some pencil lead down in there. I think this thing just kind of needs cleaned up a little bit. What I can do though is let's put our cable in here and let's test on the electronics a little bit. Let's see what's going on here. I'm going to tap. Awesome. The output jack seems like it's nice. This guitar just basically needs some strings. This guitar is for sale. Go and watch the video earlier in the week where I ended up with a truckload of guitars. I ended up with like 20, I think there was 21 of them in the video. This is one of them. Okay, I'm just going to put a little F1 Music Nomad F1 oil on the fretboard. Okay, just clean on this for a little while. Let's do this. Let's take our notched straight edge and let's take a look at this neck. Okay, this is a short scale guitar, so this is the Gibson scale length. We're just going to lift it up here like this and look underneath, and this neck is nice and straight. This guitar's in great shape. I don't have to do anything to this thing. We just got to kind of clean it up a little bit and throw strings on it. Alright, so a little bit of this Gibson guitar polish on here. This Gibson guitar polish has, it's got a scent about it. It kind of stinks the first time you smell it. But then after a while, I think you start to, I'm starting to actually enjoy the smell of this stuff, which is kind of weird. Okay. It really does a good job shining them up. And this is, again, in the video I kept saying, everything is neck through. This is a set neck construction. Oh, there's a little scratch right there. Set neck construction. My apologies to everybody when I said these are neck through. Alright, let's see real quick. I'm going to hit some on the back. We're going to see if this scratch will kind of clean up off of there a little bit. Is it a scratch or is it some sort of a little mark that's in there. Oh, yeah. There we go. It's not a scratch. It was just a little mark on there. All right. Let's grab some strings and let's put some strings on it. Today's string choice. Okay, today's string choice, Custom Light 9 through 46, Dean Markley Electrics, Santa Clara, California. There we go. I bought a bunch of these from a private citizen. Came in and sold me a bunch of strings. And I ended up with like 50 packs of these Dean Markleys. So you'll probably see me stringing up a bunch of guitars with them over the next couple of months. If it's a guitar that I own, right? Alright, we could top wrap these if we really wanted to. So I'm going to put a little tiny bend in it like that, so it comes right up and it's easy to grab. Now the saddles look like they're in good position right now, where it looks like the guitar should be intonated already, so I'm not going to mess with those saddles. They look good. Okay, now one thing that I do have is some of this Music Nomad guitar nut lube. So what I do with this stuff is, especially on a Les Paul style guitar, you put a little bit on here, just a little bit on here, little tiny brush, and then you put it in the nut slot for your D string and your G string. And this will help that string to travel through the nut nicely, to help the guitar stay in tune when you do string bend. Then right up here, I'm going to hold the string up, and then I'm just going to drop it down into all that lube right there. Okay, just tuning it. I'm going to put this in standard tuning. So this one, again, it is for sale. Got this out of last week's video. Guys, go back if you haven't seen it. I bought a truckload of guitars. This was part of that truckload of stuff. Turned out to be kind of a fun video. Some videos are fun, some not so much, but I recently saw a list, and you guys all watch the all the guitar channel YouTubers, right? And they had a list, and you would think like Rick Beato would probably be on the top of the list, and you know, all those guys that we watch. For some reason, and I don't know who compiled the list of the top 10 guitar YouTubers or the top 20, but for some reason 5 Watt World was number 1. And 5 Watt World, congratulations to him. But his videos are so scripted, right? He sits there and reads off a teleprompter. There's no teleprompter, I can't do it. I'm lucky. I don't have to do that. So, there you guys go. No teleprompter in this video is necessary.
Good Lord. He's got no teleprompter.
Thank you guys for watching. Everybody have a great day. You can see I got to wipe down this headstock a little bit. But make sure to hit the like button, subscribe, do all that fun stuff for me. Guys, everybody have a great day. Go buy a guitar.